In this video, I'm reviewing Semrush One. We will cover the new unified dashboard, the ability to track GPT prompts like keywords, and the catch regarding the pricing and user limits. Then, we will clear up the confusion regarding the new AI visibility metrics and whether they're actually accurate or just vanity numbers. By the end, you will know exactly if this tool is the future of SEO or just an expensive upsell. Now, the link to Semrush One is in the description. It's my affiliate link, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. So if you find this video helpful and decide to give Semrush One a try, I would appreciate if you use my link. Thank you very much, and now let's get started. Part 1. The basics. If you're new to this space, here's the situation. For years, we have all used tools like Semrush to track where we rank on Google. You write an article, you check the tool, and it tells you if you're number 1 or number 10. Simple. But the world has changed. People are not just searching on Google anymore. They're having conversations with AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity, and even seeing AI answers right at the top of Google search. They ask for product recommendations, and the AI gives them an answer. Until now, you had no way of tracking that. You were basically flying blind. You had no idea if ChatGPT was recommending your product or your competitor's product. Now, Semrush One is the answer to that problem. It is a new bundle that combines the classic SEO tools you already know with a brand new AI visibility toolkit. It is designed to be a single source of truth for everything, showing you your traditional rankings on one side and your AI recommendations on the other. Real quick before we go any further, I want to thank Semrush for making today's video possible. Part 2. The pros. Now, let's talk about what makes this tool actually useful. The best feature hands down is the unified workflow. If you're running an online store or a brand, you don't have time to jump between 5 different tabs. With Semrush One, you type in your domain and you get a split view. On the left, you see your traditional search performance. On the right, you see your AI visibility score. You can instantly see if you're winning on Google, but losing on ChatGPT. That insight alone is worth a lot because it highlights gaps you didn't even know you had. There's also the backlink analysis. Even with all the new AI features, backlinks are still the currency of the web. Semrush One includes their full backlink database so you can see every site linking to your competitors. You don't need a separate subscription to another tool. It is all included right here. The second killer feature is prompt research. This is really smart. We're used to doing keyword research, right? You look for high-volume search terms. Well, Semrush One lets you do that, but for AI prompts. You can see the types of questions people are typing into AI tools to find products in your niche. It groups them by topic and intent. This is a goldmine for content ideas. You can see exactly how people are phrasing their problems to an AI, and then you can write content that directly answers those specific prompts. I also have to mention the AI Site Audit. This is a technical feature, but it is a lifesaver. A lot of websites are accidentally blocking AI bots in their settings without even realizing it. If you block the bots, the AI cannot read your site, and it will never recommend you. This tool checks your robots.txt file and flags if you're invisible to AI. It is a 5-minute fix that can change everything for you. Finally, there's the sentiment analysis. It doesn't just tell you that you were mentioned. It tells you if the AI was saying good things or bad things about you. It analyzes the tone. Are you being described as the premium option or the budget option? That is data you just cannot get from a standard rank tracker. Part 3. The cons. However, no tool is perfect, and there are a few limitations you should be aware of to make sure it fits your specific needs. First, you need to plan for team access. It is important to know that these plans come with one user seat by default. If you run an agency or have a collaborative marketing team, you will likely need to purchase additional seats for your colleagues. These range from $45 to $100 a month, depending on your plan. So just make sure to factor that into your total monthly budget. The second thing to keep in mind is the platform coverage. Right now, the tool is best in class for tracking Google AI overviews and ChatGPT. However, support for other platforms like Perplexity, Claude, or Meta AI is currently more limited depending on the specific report you run. Since user behavior is fragmenting, you will want to keep an eye on how quickly they expand deep tracking to these newer bots. Finally, pay close attention to the specific plan tiers. The $199 starter plan is powerful, but it focuses on current data. If you need historical data to analyze past years or the content optimization writing tools, you'll need to step up to the Pro Plus plan. Just double check the feature list before you sign up so you ensure the tier you pick matches the specific workflows you need. Part 4. The experience. Using the platform daily is a powerful experience. On a desktop computer, the dashboard is dense, but once you get used to it, having all that data in one place is incredibly efficient. It helps you stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions. The speed is solid, and the reports refresh frequently. Many update daily, which is crucial since AI results tend to change much faster than traditional Google rankings. That said, this is definitely designed as a desktop-first tool. Because the interface is so data-rich, it isn't fully optimized for small mobile screens just yet. You might find yourself pinching and zooming to read detailed charts on your phone, so for deep analysis, you will definitely want to stick to your laptop. There's also a slight learning curve to the data itself. While traditional SEO metrics like position 1 are absolute, AI metrics are more dynamic. You will need to take a little time to understand exactly what AI visibility represents in a conversational context. But once you adjust to this new way of measuring success, the insights become very clear. Part 5. Quality and reliability. Let's talk about the data quality. This is the big question. Can you trust the numbers? For the classic SEO side, Semrush has always been reliable, and that hasn't changed. For the AI side, you have to understand that AI answers are probabilistic. That means that the AI might give a different answer to me than it gives to you. Semrush solves this by tracking your prompts daily to give you an average visibility score. It is not perfect, but it is much better than trying to check it out manually yourself. You should also pay close attention to the blocker check in the Site Audit. Since this tool looks directly at your technical files, it is not guessing. If it says you are blocked, well, you're blocked, and fixing that is an instant win. The prompt tracking is also solid. The data on which competitors are being cited is accurate and actionable. If the tool says that your competitor is winning a specific prompt, you can usually verify that yourself and see exactly why. Part 6. Price and competition. Now, let's talk about the price. Semrush One starts at $199 a month. Just remember that this specific tier strips out historical data, so you cannot look back at past years' performance. However, you have to look at the math. If you bought the Semrush SEO Classic plan, that's about $140. If you added the AI Visibility Toolkit separately, that's another almost $100. That totals nearly $240. So at $199, Semrush One is actually a discount compared to buying the parts separately. It is a good deal if, and only if, you actually need the AI features. Competitors like SE Ranking are starting to offer similar features for a bit less money, but they often lack the depth of prompt research that Semrush has right now. Ahrefs is great for backlinks, but they are lagging behind on this specific type of AI tracking. If you're just a blogger, $200 a month is a lot. But if you're an e-commerce business, losing even just one sale a day because ChatGPT recommends your competitor costs you way more than this subscription. Part 7. The verdict. So, is Semrush One worth it? Well, if you're a solo blogger, a niche affiliate marketer, or a hobbyist, then you should probably skip it. Save your money. The classic SEO tools are enough for you, and you probably won't see a return on investment from the AI features just yet. But if you're an e-commerce brand manager or an agency owner who needs to protect your brand visibility across the entire web, then yes, absolutely. It is the gold standard for modern search visibility. It stops you from flying blind and gives you the data you need to win in the age of AI. Now, ultimately, the best way to see if Semrush One makes sense for your business is to test the data. So if you found this video helpful and you would like to give it a try, make sure to use my link down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.